So I just watched the last episode again, that part where you're trying to figure out how the hell they could create the hole. I don't think I missed anything. I think they're implying that the combination of the cannon, the sword, and the punching, the rubber punching, created a hole in the wave. Okay, I mean I'll ride with it, but like I don't understand. Like why were they showing the cannons had no effect until there was also a punch and a sword at the same time? 300 pound sword, 300 whatever gum 300 thing that the Luffy was doing, and then the big cannon all combined at the same spot to create a hole. I suppose. I'm just gonna roll with it. Like I don't understand, but like I was just afraid that I'd miss some exposition. It's like I'm gonna do a whirlpool thing. Like you could think if you had rubber arms and you had superpowers where like you could move really fast or really hard, you may be able to create a whirlpool in a wall of water. I could like I don't know anything about the physics situation. Theoretically, I think if you were if you had your arm and you're dipping your arm into a pool of water or a lake or something, and you went like this. Now it's different. It's down with gravity helping you rather than sideways with gravity not helping you. But I think if you were fast enough, you could create a whirlpool. We kind of do this sometimes, right? Like it's possible. I think if you're fast enough and if you have superpowers to create a whirlpool of some sort, right? Like in water. And he was just doing it sideways. That's why I think I can kind of grasp that. Like again, like there's nothing more dangerous than an uneducated person. That's why I always say when I don't feel like I have any expertise in an area, because you can just make wild ass assumptions. And if people don't know any better, they think you're an expert. They just ride along with it, right? Like no, like I don't know shit. But I think that's what we're doing here. But I just wanted to make sure they didn't say something in the dialogue that I somehow missed to further explain it, and they did not. So he's like, let's just do this. All right. And the other guy's like, let's support him. It's like, all right, Gum Gum 300 and 300 pound manure or whatever, 300 pound sword style. So whatever. I don't know. At any rate, let's go ahead and get into this episode. Now that we've cleared up what they didn't explain from last episode. This is 258. Well then. I don't know, man. Sounds like bullshit. No, I like this. I like the fact you can adjust. I think he just said Gum Gum. Like maybe he didn't say anything past Gum Gum. He just said Gum Gum. Maybe so. Because I didn't catch what it was, and they just showed here he didn't finish the sentence. He just said Gum Gum. And then they had the white Gum Gum Cannon. Okay, that's right. Gum Gum Cannon. And then we shot a cannon, and somehow your sword also helped. See, that's become Santy. It's so creepy how they do that. But cool. It's an interesting effect they show with the water. I think it's just a cheap animation effect, but the water's like a halo around their bodies. Yeah, that's right. Handle your business. Would you wait? Yeah, I like that so much. Ain't nobody waiting. All these people in this crew are built the same way. They're not waiting. Exactly. I have a problem with Moss Head. That feels racist. Hairist, at least, right? Speaking of hair, hey Frankie, why don't you put on some pants? No, you're not coming. Apparently, your alter ego's coming. Weirdo. Uh huh. Weirdo. That has nothing to do with honor. It's about doing the right thing. A hole. All I see is a coward. I'm glad he changed his mind. Kick his teeth in. You just murdered that man, by the way. Like I said, he went face first into the water in the middle of the ocean during a storm. He is dead, and you killed him. Just feel like we should put that on record. If nobody can ever say he didn't murder somebody, because he did. He may have at other points in time, but that dude is dead. That is the only reason. That's reason enough. You don't need any other reason. I'll help for that reason alone. Really. Sniper Warrior, huh? That's what that means. I gotcha. That feels like Saturday morning anime. There was a yeah, there was some kind of Saturday morning anime that was really just about selling toys, kind of like ViFam, but even worse. And not to imply that ViFam is bad because it's not. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, God, it's time to start the apocalypse. Like we're done here. They should have made that the theme song. Going to the regular theme song is a bitch move. Make that for this episode alone. You should have had that as a theme song. You bitched out. That's too bad. Yeah, there were some really bad Japanese toy-based cartoons. I won't even call them anime. They were just cartoons. That's what that reminds me of. I have a very vague memory of that. I don't think it would be anything we could even find today. Like we're talking super cheap just for the commercial aspect. Because like I talk about ViFam, they were clearly trying to sell store toys. They literally had a toy commercial in one of their episodes, so they were trying to do that clearly. But they had an actual damn story. It was a good story, and they have good characters. The characterization is really good. What I'm talking about is basically the GI Joe, but Japanese. GI Joe is another one that's horrible. I could never watch it. So commercialized, right? So, but this was like basically a GI Joe cartoon, but Japanese. That I feel like that's what he's making fun of. All right, it's 2:58. We're going on one. Three, two, one. We're not doing this again. You do it a second time, I'm leaving. I'm just telling you. He's just singing to himself. Let's just effing do this. We saw it from his point of view the first time. Now we're seeing it from their point of view. Let's just do this. Yeah, right. Yeah, I totally got it last time. I understood what he was doing. No, man. Sometimes you got to do this. You got to go through some changes to rationalize two conflicting ideals, right? We're not going to be coordinated later. That's for damn sure. No, we don't. Zero questions. He completely ignored him. He's gonna snap your head off here in a minute. Shut the hell up and focus on the plan. Fairly. Yeah. Some of them are crying. Look at them. I agree with him. Yeah. You want this is what I was talking about before. Skipping some of these cars. Go to the car where they are. Right. Something tells me Frankie's not going to listen to you. Your scheme isn't going to work. These guys don't play well with others. Now what are we doing? The hell is this? What the F is happening here? Is this what everybody's reacting to? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're doing the blood from the nose thing again? So apparently she was naked in front of them. Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. You should have turned your back. Not gonna happen. People like you corrupt. So, dude, old man screams at a cloud. Yeah, that's right. Wait, they have powers? Did everybody else know about this? Did everybody else know they had powers? Yeah, for the love of God. Why does she always look like that? The little girl. Why does she always look like she just dropped some meth? Always. These people are nuts. I'm telling you. I'll never understand the Japanese anime thing of bleeding from your nose when you're sexually aroused. I don't understand. What is that? That makes no sense. Yeah. You think we walk around wondering about your forgiveness? The reason, yes, the reason. Yeah, retcon this. Oh, he did it. Okay, nice. Yep, I'm gonna have to up her magic again because her tool's back. Stop saying Usopp. Thank you for bringing down the room. We'll get him back. I now have hope. It's gonna be hard. It'll probably take 2 or 3 episodes, but we'll get him back. Wait, you're doing the last car? I thought you were gonna skip some cars, man. Why are they going to the last car? Unless it's the first car. Maybe my orientation was wrong. Shut up, bird. You ain't doing shit. Look at even the bird has a jacket. That's what's embarrassing. I like their government jackets. Look at all their government clothes now. He's got a government hat on. Pinocchio, wooden soldier boy, has a government hat on. You know. Oh, okay. I was wondering why the animation suddenly become stylized. It's because they're showing us a map. No, they're not hiding inside the seat cushion. Dumbass. That dude really cut open the seat cushion. What a moron. What's up, fellas? Come on out here. This guy may be a good fighter, but oh, then you're gonna go. But you're gonna maybe release it. Yeah, yeah, brilliant. If you're gonna be a shipwright, there's a better way to use a hammer. Okay, they're gonna lock him in and then release the car. Probably, I would uncouple the car. There we go. Look at it. That's why they're showing us the shot of the chain, right? We're all going to this compartment. That's how you get rid of most of the soldiers, man. This is brilliant. This is a brilliant plan. Look at it. They are packed into this car, man. Yeah, yeah. Hurry up, man. Give him one of the tools. Let him do it. Good point. Somebody take that gun away from him. What do you think about this, T-Bone? I think he's misnamed. You should be like Captain Zombie or something. He looks like a zombie. He looks like a dude from that There was a laser disc video game in the late '80s, and you had to memorize the moves because there's only one way to move. He looks like the character in that. It was some like sword and sorcerer game. Yeah, that's a damn problem. I assume they're going to uncouple the car. If they're not planning to do that, they are morons. If they are planning to do it, they're brilliant. There's no way around it. There's only one or the other. There's no in between. Don't call out your attacks, dude. You just cut the entire cabin in half. Wait, is this the same shit we saw before the commercial? You just repeating yourself? I guess you are. I thought you was attacking again. Say, they're not here. Hey, cue card. Why are we slowing down all of a sudden? Why does it feel like we're not with the rest of the train anymore? They're not. Is that not what they're gonna do? Oh, okay. He's checking the roof now. His slow brain isn't gonna go very far. Yep, they're in couple in the car. Excellent. Yes. Dumbass. Yep, it's a trap. Too late. Too effing late. They just had to hold you long enough so they could uncouple the car. You know what I guess you need to show all three so they would really focus in, and you need time for them to go past. Yes, dumbass. Excellent. Exactly. But that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Because they thought about it before I did. I only thought about it when they started showing that's what they were doing, right? So, like, that's why I'm saying they're brilliant. Because they thought of it first. I would have thought, just in the grand space of things, yep. In the grand scheme of things, like when we had all the options open, this did not occur to me. It only occurred to me because they showed us the first step of their plan. That's why, it didn't occur to me until then. Then it was obvious, but, they'd already thought about it. Dumbass. Hell yeah. You're out of here. But I would thought you would have the other two on the other side ready to just uncouple it much faster than you did, is what the point I was trying to make. But you couldn't do that because you had to present all three of yourselves at the far end so you could draw in as many people as possible. So their plan was the best version of the plan. Gunpowder Star. That's right. You just got smoked by Sauce King. And he's pretty awesome too. Look at him. He can F you up. Yeah, and I don't care about no damn bullets. I'm a cyborg. Look at him. He is a cyborg. Hopefully he joins the crew. It feels like he's going to as a shipwright. He'll be a new addition. He's not going to replace anybody. I think we're going to have the band together plus him. This is why I think it's going to happen. We'll see. We could lose Robin. I would hate to lose Robin, but he may replace Robin. But I don't think so. Yeah, keep firing. It's like when people keep firing at Superman. Why? Why do you keep firing at Superman when it doesn't work? You think one of your bullets is going to get a lucky shot? Where? Dumbass. They just never change their angle of attack. They just keep firing. I forgot they use the word cyborg. Part man, part machine. Apparently so. You're looking at him. Yeah, it is. That's a good way to phrase this. The world's a big place. Yeah. Hey, man. God damn. Hey, man. He wants to lock you in a room and experiment with you. What is he, the initiative? So the backside's vulnerable. Okay. That's quite a big Achilles heel there. He did it to himself, huh? You should know. You should know the full extent of my powers here. Hey, man, I would have added that too. That is handy. Look at that. Brilliant. You don't have any power left though. You better get some soda. What they showed us in a very natural way is he's running out of power because he needs that soda to be powered up to full extent, right? Nice diagram. Get some soda, man. We need it. He'd be at home with that other. Yeah, everybody who looks like you is insane, just like the driver of the other train. Quite mad, you know. Do you have any soda? We need to power this dude up. Can you make some bouillabaisse? No, thank you. Too much information. Mm. Wow, no, we're not eating any of your cooking. Jesus, what are you, a bird? This would fit because the author loves birds, doesn't he? Oh, no. No. Yeah, it feels like you're putting filler in this episode. Yeah, they really called out the fact that they're putting filler in an episode. Oh, so now we have to fight you, huh? That's the twist, because I didn't see that coming. He's quite mad, you know. You know, I don't think you're going to stop us so much as you're going to get your ass soundly kicked. How about that? How does this author just come up with all these different characters, man? I'm not saying this is the most complex, nuanced character he's ever made, because he's not. Yeah. Don't go down to his level. Restless is one way to put it. Shoot him in the face is another way to put it. How did you miss? I know he's weaving back and forth, but did they? Maybe he's a robot. He's insane. Just take him out. We ain't got time for this shit. You guys are stalling. You're stalling, man. It's not cool. Yeah, see, that's the most annoying thing of all, isn't it? Yeah. They're just wasting our time, man. Can we just get past this, dude? I don't know that I would have noticed it except they called it out. They literally called out the fact they're wasting our time. But now it's in my head. I can't get rid of it. Can't say he's not funny, though, because he is funny. Yeah, let's get past him. Sanji's already past him. Let's do this. Yeah, do the Naruto thing. Do the Naruto thing where it's like one of them stays behind to fight, and the others go on. So, and we'll do that again to we're just down to Usopp. Usopp will be the one to rescue Nico Robin. I believe that's what's going to happen. Right. And by doing that, he will feel like he's part of the crew and he's actually accomplished something for the one. He's contributed in a way that nobody else can contribute. So either you can take a really bad wound, saving another crew member's life, or he just saves her by himself. That's how I think it's going to play out. That's how they bring him back into the fold. Because we have to massage his fragile ass ego and make him feel important and make him feel like he contributes, even though he does. But we got to kiss that ass and massage his fragile ass ego so he feels important, so he'll stay. That's what we got to do. Because look, he's a great contributing member, man. Like, but the fact that we have to kiss his ass to make him stay is annoying. But very in character, extremely in character, and great writing.